Hello, welcome to the Agent Getting Started series. Today we're going to talk about how Agent's binary unread indicators make it easier and more efficient to sample and download binary images. One of the great things about Agent is that it was a discussion and email reader before it was a binary reader. That's one of the reasons why its navigation features are the best of any newsreader. For example, you might be wondering about all these black and red colors on the messages in the message list. Well, it's simple. Red means that you still need to read it. Black means you've already read it. So how does this apply to binaries, and why are some of them marked red and others are not? I'm glad you asked. Let's face it, Usenet files can have some very bizarro names. For example, I'm not sure I could tell you the difference between Forever Waffling and Fork in the Road. So I want Agent to keep track of which images I've looked at already. Here's how it works. Right now, Forever Waffling is unread. But if I select it, then tab over to the message body, Agent assumes I've read it, which is correct. So when I shift tab back to the message list, you can see that Forever Waffling is now black and marked red. The same holds true when I launch an attachment. Press the letter L, view it in IrfanView, press Escape, and as you can see, the message is marked red. But I'm lazy. I want messages to be marked red while I'm previewing. Hey, well, we've thought of that too. Just go to Tools, Options, and on the Navigation tab at the bottom, there's some controls for what to do when automatically marking messages red, and just check when an image is visible in the preview window. Then, when you move around in the message list, everything you view gets marked red. Hey, what can I say? We're obsessive, but we're getting therapy. What's cool about keeping track of the unread state in binary groups is that when you get interrupted and you come back to the group, you know exactly what you've seen and exactly what you've done. One last point on unread messages. When I press the letter Z to toggle zoom mode, notice that there are 246 unread messages in this group. Also notice on the status bar that there are 266 total messages in this group. Let's recap what we've learned. Agent's binary unread indicators are a great way of keeping track of what you've looked at and what you still need to look at when you're sampling and downloading binary images. Just remember that when a message is black, you've already read it, and when a message is red, you still need to read it. Using the Tools Options command, you can configure the preview window to automatically mark messages red as you're moving around in the news group. And finally, in the folder pane, Agent automatically keeps track of the unread messages in the group. Thank you and enjoy.